Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Tyra. If you're new here, hi, hello. And if you're not new here, welcome back. In today's video, we are trying something so new for me. I'm so excited. I have been keeping this a little bit of a secret from you guys because I was waiting for it to actually come in. I never play around with wigs, U-part wigs, half wigs, ponytails, but I really wanted to switch things up and try something new because I realized how cute is it to just have your hair put into a nice braid down or flat twist style, tucked away for the fall, but also adding a touch of like a curly piece in the back. So I got my hands on one. I got a half wig sent from Her Given Hair, and I'm so excited because I've never had one. This came in from FedEx yesterday. They placed an order for me last week and it got in today, so it took pretty much a week to get here. The detail of this wig will definitely be on the screen, the specifications of it, the color, all the things. I don't want to make this video too long because I really am so excited to get into this. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to voiceover now and talk about the wig itself and all the specifications about it and how I prepped it to be installed into my hair. I just finished freshly washing and blow drying my hair. My wash day, my blow dry went so seamless. If you want to see those videos, definitely go ahead and click the iCard above to see my wash day and or my blow dry. So good. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, so again, this is a Her Given Hair 3-in-1 half wig. The way that you guys see me unboxing this is exactly how it came in this really cute box, and then it had a product description paper in there. So yes, this is a 3-in-1 half wig, 18-inch coily 3C to 4A texture, and then of course you see the color. I think the color is actually called Coffee Muse according to the website. Okay, so this is the wig straight from the package. This is how it looks directly from the factory. I hate the way that this looks. I cannot stand it. Like, I hate the way that this looks already. But of course, I'm gonna go straight in and wash it because I just think it's important to do that with any unit, wig, weave, sew-in, wig, like literally anything. Always wash it first before installing it in your head. I also hate the smell of it. The smell was not great at all. You could tell it was just like that processed hair smell. So I went in with a detox shampoo. The brand of detox shampoo doesn't really matter, but I did use the Sacred one if you were interested. And I actually detoxed this wig twice, and that's what you guys see me doing right here, is just taking my time and detoxing the entire wig and just getting through there and trying to really get that smell out of the hair. Curls look after I detoxed it twice. As you can see, it's starting to look so much better. I then follow it up with a Powder and Beauty moisturizing shampoo because I'm treating this wig as if this is my hair, a human textured hair, and you have to treat it as such. So on my regular natural hair, I will always go in with a detox or clarifying shampoo, and then I'm gonna follow up with a moisturizing shampoo to bring that moisture back into the hair. I'm gonna also detangle at the same time so I can kind of start to knock out those curls that were kind of previously there from the factory, and I'm twisting it as I go just to kind of maneuver through the wig more because this is a lot of hair and I wasn't trying to be out here all day stressing to, you know, go through the entire wig and trying to make sure every part is detangled. So to kind of minimize that extra time, I twisted it as I go so I can kind of maneuver through the hair better. This is how much hair came from the brush, which honestly is not that bad. I'm not really a pro when it comes to weave and wigs, so I don't know, you know, typically how much is supposed to shed, but that's not bad at all. Like, that's literally such a small dime size. And if you already guessed, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this shampoo out and deep condition because again, I'm treating this as if this is my hair because this is real human hair. After I wash, this is how the curls are looking. So much better. Like, the curls are looking so much better, and it smells 10 times better too. I go in with a soft hold gel and a strong hold mousse because in my brain, I wanted something that was going to define the curls, but then I wanted a strong hold mousse that could keep that cast from the curls so it doesn't become frizzy. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you ahead of time. I did not like the way that I defined this hair, and honestly, like, I'm doing all this work just to, like, in real time, knowing that I hated the way I did this. I like the gel, but that mousse is way too strong. Like, way too strong. Like, way too strong even for my actual hair on my head. That's why I've only ever used it once when they sent it to me. And that mousse is from AG Care. And I forgot what it's called, but it's a purple bottle, and it's just that mousse is strong. Now in real time, I did like the way the curls were looking, but once it dried, I was like, absolutely not. That cast was hard. To dry the hair, I wanted to also dry the cap because you guys saw that I washed it, and I didn't want to put that directly on my head and cause like mildew or anything. So I put it under my hooded dryer to fully dry. As you can see, the curls are crunchy, they're hard, and I was like, okay, no, I gotta fix this. I even tried to pick it out. I just wasn't liking it. So we're gonna fix it after I install it. Now it's time to get started with the braid down. This is also the color match, y'all. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. For the braid down, I wanted to do something different because all the girls that I've seen do the half wig always do that same braid down pattern, and I like to be different. I'm not gonna lie. So I did a middle part style. So that's what I'm parting my hair for, to kind of prep it for how the braids are gonna lay. I just did a part down the middle. I'm gonna leave the back alone, but I just need to make sure like the half of my head was parted perfectly and, you know, separated correctly so that everything can look really, really, really neat. Since I'm doing all this myself, because I know most people go to a salon to get the braid down done, and then of course like they just go home and put the wig on it. But because I'm doing this entire style myself, it has to be perfect. So that's why I'm taking my time and parting it, you know, as best as possible. And no, this is not a tutorial on how to braid or anything or how to do the braid down. I can make that a whole separate video if you want me to, but I want to show you guys that I did one half of my head, and I'm gonna show you in real time how I did the other half. I'm gonna put it on a time lapse just in case you are curious on how I actually braided my hair for this portion. I'm not gonna lie, I did my thing. The breakdown is looking really good. For the back portion of my hair, I know most people just like put it in a ponytail or just like slick it back, but I like to still be very neat about how my hair is, even if it's not gonna be the part that's shown. So I did 2 chunky braids on both sides, and then I'm gonna use bobby pins to just pin them up, like crisscross them and pin them up. And if you're wondering how I'm getting the front braids to intersect, I'm just grabbing them and I'm intersecting in the chunky braid, so just so it can hold the front braids as well to be tucked behind my head. Now I'm back to the part all of you guys are waiting for, the half wig. This is the 3-in-1 half wig. Also, you guys are probably like, where does a 3-in-1 come in at? So this is a half wig. You can also wear this as a headband wig, and you can also wear this as a ponytail. There's like a drawstring in the back where you can like pull it tight, and the wig like kind of folds into a really small like bun like thingy. It's really hard to explain. I'm probably gonna make a whole separate video on that because I do plan on doing more styles with the half wig, just so you can see how versatile it is. But today we're just wearing it as the half wig. This is me just placing it on my head just to get a vibe and a feel of how like secure it feels. There's 4 clips, 1 in the front, 2 on the sides, 1 in the back. So it is very secure. And then of course that little drawstring I was telling you about, you kind of pull that as well to tighten it up. Felt very, very secure. I even remember going in the bathroom and shaking my head like a lot just to see if it'll come off, and it didn't. Now, back to the definition of this wig. It looks great, like on the surface, but me personally, I don't really like the way it's looking on my head right now. And it's a little bit too long. It's a little bit too full. Not that it's, okay, no, it's not that it's too full because you want the hair to be full. It's just too big because I did go in with that pick. Now you see me going in with a spray bottle of water to kind of like calm down the frizz, calm down the bigness, and it's already looking a lot better, but I still don't really like how long it is. So I'm gonna go in with some scissors and start cutting, and I'm kind of just cutting to create that like circular, kind of round, just full, kind of bobbish like, because I don't really like long, curly, like big hair. It's just too much for me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just playing around. I don't really even know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of cutting the things that looks kind of straggly and that can kind of like go ahead and shape it into how I want it to sit. Of course, you don't have to do this. You can leave it completely alone and wear it how it is. But for me personally, to fit my face and to fit like my vibe, my aesthetic, I don't really like it super, super long like this. As you can see, I'm starting to feel myself and like it a lot more. It's looking so much better in my opinion. Crazy thing is that that's it. You don't have to do nothing more than just pop it on your head and go. A few days later, I did go in and customize some more, and this is how it looked. I love the way it's looking now. Like I went in, I defined it differently. I actually defined it with a defining brush. It was still a little wet in this video because I had did that morning, and it dried over the course of the next few hours, and I was just playing with it, putting my hands in it. And I loved it even as it was drying. Like it was getting a little bit bigger, it was getting frizzy, but I loved it because it looked so natural. The color looks so natural. I'm just so excited because it's like it opened me up to a whole new world of playing with new styles, and my hair is so well protected and taken care of underneath. I'm just so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below what you think. Do you like it? Will you be trying? And if you stay to the end of this video, I have a little bit of a surprise for you. If you want this exact wig, of course, in whatever color you choose, I have a personal link down in my description box, and you get a little bit of money off when you purchase it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys for another video soon. Bye.